Welcome back to the best hot dogs in the valley. In this series, we're traveling across the San Fernando and Simi Valleys in search of the top 5 independent hot dog spots. And today, we're visiting one of the most recognizable names in Southern California hot dog history. That would be Cupid's. Now, I've got to be honest, this one surprised me. If you'd asked me about Cupid's hot dogs a few years ago, probably would have told you, I'm not a fan. In fact, I actually hated the Cupids I tried right here in Chatsworth about 14 years ago. But as it turns out, that particular location wasn't even owned or operated by the Walsh family who founded Cupid's back in the 1940s. That location was licensed but not part of the family-run group. And that, my friends, makes all the difference in the world. The story of Cupid's hot dog starts right here in 1946 in the Valley when Richard and Bernice Walsh opened their first hot dog stand under the name Walsh Hot Dogs. It wasn't long before the name changed to Cupid's, and the rest is local legend. Today, the business is still proudly run by the Walsh granddaughters, and they've stayed true to the same recipes, same ingredients, and same straightforward quality-first philosophy that made Cupid's a Valley institution. So let's talk about what's in the bun. I tried 2 hot dogs on my visit, their version of the Chicago dog, and of course, the classic chili dog. Now here's what sets Cupid apart right away. These are all beef hot dogs wrapped in natural casings, but unlike Flookies or Fabs, they're not grilled. At first I thought, wait a minute, how good can a steamed or boiled hot dog really be? But the moment I took that first bite, the flavor, the texture, the snap, it was exceptional. Let's start with their Chicago dog. Recently, as you know, I've had a lot of Chicago dogs. Even worked at a Wiener Schnitzel back in the day, but this one, it caught me off guard. Every bite had that perfect balance: mustard, onions, tomato, pickle, mild peppers, all wrapped around that juicy, snappy, all beef hot dog. It was so good, I honestly couldn't wait to have another. Now on to the chili dog, another staple of the Cupid brand. And that same great hot dog, same perfect snap, but this time topped with their signature chili. Flavor-wise, it's solid. But to me, the chili felt a bit thin, almost like it needed just a little more depth to match the incredible hot dog beneath it. Still, when your worst menu item is this good, you know you're doing something right. In talking with the owners, it's clear that tradition and consistency matter here. They've resisted changing their recipes, and that's part of the magic. There's something special about tasting a hot dog that's been made the same way for nearly 80 years. A reminder that in Southern California, some things just shouldn't change. After this experience, Cupid's has completely redeemed itself in my book. So how does Cupid stand up or compare to Flookies or Fabs and the others we'll be visiting? Well, for that answer, you're going to have to stay tuned while we reveal our official top 5 independent hot dog spots in the Valley. But I will say this, I haven't been able to get that flavor or that texture out of my mind since leaving. The Walsh family has built a legacy that has lasted nearly 8 decades, and after this visit, I can tell you that they've earned it. And for me, let's just say I'll be a regular at the Simi Valley stand from now on. I want to thank you for watching. I want to encourage you and ask you and plead to you to click the like button and the subscribe button so that you never miss one of our great Chatsworth bites. Have a great day. I'm Frank Spencer, and I'll see you around the neighborhood.